Heard about your dog, Xerxes.
What kind of dog is it?
He's a bully. So he's part English bulldog, part pit bull. Sweetest dog ever.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How was practice today?
It was great. Coach really took care of us. He took some of the hitting off, the strain on our bodies, and we really got after it, focused on our technique, our fundamentals, our eyesight, and it was a really great day today.
Coach was telling us he thought this last game the offensive line played was the best he's seen you guys. Do you agree with that?
We played really well, but we have an expectation of ourselves, and so we know that the sky is the limit, and so we really want to take off from there. We did have a great success in that game, but we believe we can do even better.
Coach Traylor said he kind of challenged the offensive line group coming into last week. He was in your team meeting, kind of trying to get something out of you guys. What was that situation like, or what did he say to you all?
He did. He felt like we could have played better, and he was absolutely right. And so going into the week, he did challenge us, and as an O-line, we had to step up and accept that challenge, which we full-heartedly did. And I'm so proud of the guys that came in, Dom Testucci, Brandon Rolfe, I'm so proud of those guys, the way they fought, and Maka and Spence and Makai, and we really answered that call.
How does that make you feel, or how does it motivate you when your coach comes in and kind of makes that direct challenge to you guys?
It's exciting. You get the eyes from the whole team on you. Your position group, and it's just you got to answer the call. That's part of football, and he means all well, and it was a great challenge. It was fun to do.
How have you felt about your play individually so far this season?
It's based off the rest of the team, and so we're 6-0, and I'm so excited for that. I'm glad I could be a part of that. There's always things I can work on, and I'm looking forward to doing that and going to work every day.
I know you started the season at left guard and flipped over to right guard recently. Is there any challenge that comes along with that, or what's that like?
It's just next man up mentality. You get up there. It's a job to do. You have to do it, and there's no letdown. Like I said, I'm so proud of B-Rowe being able to step in there and handle his duties at left guard, because the twos really take pride in not being a letdown if someone goes down.
You specifically last season kind of stepped into that starting role for the first time in your career. What did it take for you to carve out that opportunity at that position?
Coach really let me know I had to practice better, and so I had to develop better practice habits. I had to gel more with the team, and once I developed better practice habits, that led to me being able to play better.
Is that just like an effort and intensity kind of thing, or what does that mean to have better practice habits?
It's just being locked in, dialing in, and playing every rep like it's a game rep. Treating every rep like you want to go 1-0, win the day, and getting after it every day.
How would you say you guys have done so far this year in the run game?
I'm so excited about the run game. I'm so excited about the O-line, and you got the nation's second leading rusher last year, so there's a lot of eyes in the box. We're trying to get 3 to do what he can, and it's a team effort. We're 6-0, winning. People want to focus on the run, throw it over their head. So.
I feel like every week, you're hitting a new mark historically in this program. How do you guys? What's the approach to keep this train rolling, 7-0, 8-0, and keep building each week?
So you don't focus too much on what you've done. You just win the day. You focus on the next opponent. You focus on the next play. You focus on the next rep. And so that's what we really pride ourselves on. Don't get too caught up in, as we say, eating the cheese, and keep pushing.
And looking at Rice and your scout on them, what does their defense do well, and what are some challenges they might pose for you guys?
They're a great defense. They like to do a lot. They like to mix it around a lot. They're going to keep us on our toes. Hats to them. They're very physical. They like to swim and junk a lot of things up. So it's going to provide a great challenge for the O-line and the offense as a whole.
Coach Traylor was just telling us kind of a funny story of his first team meeting with you guys. He thought from the look on your face that you didn't like him and you were never going to like him. Do you guys talk about that, or you remember that?
Oh, man, he jokes about that all the time. I've been told I have a naturally mean face, so that's definitely been something I've tried to work on. But nah, I definitely believe Coach Traylor and his message, especially coming from where we came from. And so I was ready for a change to get on the winning track, and he was that fresh start that we needed.
What was it like, coming from where you came from? What are the differences?
Oh man, the feeling of already being bowl bound is just amazing to me, and like I said, man, I'm so proud of everyone, the way we bought in, the way we come together as a family, and even O-line wise, like everyone in the O-line room, every time we break it down after a meeting, it's family on 3, and so I think that's the biggest difference. We all love each other like brothers, and that goes a long way.
How have you developed as a player since you've been here? What kind of areas of growth do you see in yourself?
Oh, I mean, definitely everything physically. Follow and his staff does a great job of getting us right in the off season, during the season, taking care of our bodies, making us stronger. The training room, they get us, if we get banged up, they get us right back out there. They do a great job. And so Coach Maddox, he does a great job focusing on me and the rest of our line, fundamentals, technique, and it's just the little things that can take you that much farther throughout the season.
What would you say is the biggest adversity or challenge you faced to get to this point where now you're a starter and a guy who's playing regularly?
Honestly, just punching the clock every day. You know, you come from high school and you're starting, you're getting accolades and whatnot, and then you come to D1 where everyone's good, you know, and you might not be that guy right away. And so in my case, I had to work every day, keep working, and then eventually, you know, your time has come. Just like my brother B. Rolf, you know, he wasn't starting, and now he's done everything he can in his power, you know, to get that position, and he's made the most of it. So kudos to him, and yeah, that's been it.
Cool.
All right.
Thanks.